All right, so here we are. How much interest does a $10 investment earn at 6% per annum compounded every 2 months for 8 months? This is kind of tricky, but you can maneuver. I believe in you. How much interest does a $10 investment earn at 6% per annum compounded every 2 months for 8 months? What will our N be? Because the interest is compounded every 2 months, the interest rate compounds. That means that it compounds 6 times for the year. Because if it compounds every 2 months, there are 6 2-month periods in a year. Therefore, N is 6. All right. And to convert 8 months to years, it's basically 8 over 12, which is just 8 over 12. Let's just leave it like that. No, let us proceed to the calculation. A is equal to $10 multiplied by 1 plus 0.06 divided by 6, because we know that compounded every 2 months. So therefore N is 6, because there are 6 2-month periods in a year. Or just divide 12 by 2, you get 6. So divided by 6. Cool. T is 8 over 12 multiplied by N, which is 6. Pause. Yeah, great. Yeah, so this is our setup. This remains the same. No matter how they ask it, this will always be your setup. No matter how they ask it, this will always be your setup. Let's clean this up a little bit. I want to clean this up a little bit. So we're going to have 10 times 1 plus 0.01 raised to the power of 6 cancels. No, the 12. 6 into 12 goes 2 times. 6 into 6 goes 1 time. So it's going to be 8 over 2, because 6 into itself goes 1 time. 6 into 12 goes 2 times. 8 over 2 gives 4. So we're going to have this raised to the 4. Okay? I hope everyone sees that. When we simplify over here, you can even put it in your calculator. If we say 8 over 12 equal times 6 equal 4. Alright? Just bear that in mind. Now we calculate. I'm going to rub this out just for a little bit of space. Alright, and this will be equal to 1.01 raised to the power of 4. I just added this. And that's what I get, multiplied by 10. So the result is 10.4 or 10.141. Alright, and the interest will obviously be 10.41 minus 10, which is just 0.41. Alright, so to set this up was a little bit tricky, but after we did it, it's just easy squeezy as usual. Alright, another example. If you borrow $5.07 for 11 months at 6% per annum compounded monthly how much interest will you pay? It's similar to the above, but the principal changed, and the month changed. 8 months, 11 months. So it's basically the same thing. So we will do the same thing. A, it's monthly. It's compounded monthly. So we know that N is equal to 12 and T is equal to 11 over 12. Alright? 11 over 12. N is 12 and T is 11 over 12 because it's compounded monthly. So we now proceed with some calculations, and we have $5.07 multiplied by 1 plus 0.06 divided by 12 raised to the power of 11 over 12 times 12. The 12s cancel. Alright? 11 over 12 multiplied by 12, the 12s cancel. So we can clean this up a bit and we get 5.07 plus 0.005. Is that it? Let's consult our best friend. 5 raised to the negative 3, which is 5.005. That's what it means. Alright, we'll do indices later. Raised to the power of 11. Now we work this out. 1.005 raised to 11 times 5.07. So the answer is 5.35. Yeah, let's just leave it there. Hence, I is equal to 5.35 minus 5.07 equal to 0.28. And that's that. Alright, so to do a quick recap, if you borrow $5.07 for 11 months at 6% per annum, compounded monthly, if it's compounded monthly, you know your N is 12 because there's 12 months in a year, and if it's compounded every month, then it's 12 times for the year. We always divide months by 12. Whenever we get our years in months, we always divide by 12. 11 divided by 12 is our time. Put all that in our formula. Principal times 1 plus interest rate over N raised to the power of time multiplied by N. Here we have it. Here we have it. J2T, if you have any questions, if we can improve our delivery, in any way, let us know. We're here to help you. Alright, stay tuned.